Hello, hello. So many people tuning in and saying hello. How is everyone doing? There is no need to request speak. Only the team will be allowed to speak on this community call. All right. So just so that you are aware, we will be answering questions at the end, but there is a lot of people here, so we'll try to check everything. We'll get this started in just a few moments. We're just working through some technical details because we can't share the screen. We had some pretty nice slides that we wanted to share with everyone. But unfortunately, it seems that there are too many of you. And due to that, I don't think we can actually share. So you will have to listen to our lovely voices. We can share the slides so that you can take a look. But in the meantime, I think it's just hearing for us. I already see a lot of people asking about claiming the NFT, and for us to know that they are on the call. We will share the link to the community call NFT at the end of the community call, and we will make sure that everyone can claim their NFT. Now, since there are many of you here, I think that it's going to take a bit to get all the NFTs going. So I just want everyone to be aware of that. We will have some time. As you know, we're very active here on Discord, and we will be able to work through all the issues if there are any. So don't worry about it. And in the meantime, I think that we have everyone here and we are ready to start. Let's just do a quick mic check. Juanpi, Flip, are you there?
I'm here.
All right, cool. Can you hear me well? Some people were saying that my mic is a bit low, so just want to double check that.
I hear you. Okay, I don't know about Juanpi, but maybe we can start.
Yeah, I think maybe Juanpi is having some technical issues, but let me just do something, which is I'm going to share the slides with the community so that everyone can follow through. And
we can even share the some of the images in the chat and share the link to the presentation.
Okay, all right. So I'll share the first one. Flip, while you get started with the first topic, which I think it's what's on everyone's mind, which is this CoinList campaign, right?
Yes. So I think the focus of this campaign, of this community call today, is just to clarify all the conditions for the CoinList campaign that ends in less than 9 hours. So there's less than 9 hours for the CoinList campaign to end. And before that happens, we want to go over all the requirements to earn TAL and what will happen this week after the campaign ends. So the first thing, all of you should know, but as you know, we did this campaign with CoinList to basically invite CoinList community members and Talent Protocol community members to test kind of the new version of our protocol, to test the UX of the Talent Passport app over a period of 5 weeks that ends today. And participants were able to earn XP by completing quests, and then that XP will translate into a portion of TAL tokens, of the 5 million TAL tokens that were allocated to the campaign. The second topic, this is kind of the summary of the campaign. The second is just who is eligible to earn the TAL tokens. So to be eligible to receive your share of the 5 million TAL tokens, all participants are required to do several things, but I think the two main ones are to create a talent passport on passport.talentprotocol.com and prove their humanity by completing the proof of humanity quest in the airdrop page. I think this is probably the main message we want to get across, is that if you don't have a Talent Passport account, and if you have not completed the quest that says prove your human with the World ID or Bitcoin Passport credential on your Talent Passport, if you haven't completed this quest, you won't be eligible to win TAL tokens.
And just to jump in here, I've been sharing the slides, but if you have issues with World ID or Gitcoin, make sure you open a ticket using the Discord ticket, and always be careful of scammers. Over the last few weeks, we've seen a few people trying to share links that are not legit. So just make sure you use the ticketing system of Discord itself, okay? And I'll be right there with you, answering tickets and helping you out.
Okay, so moving on. So considering you're eligible, you did the quest, and you have the passport. How are the results going to work? So the first thing that's important is that your the current XP that you see on the airdrop page and the position in the leaderboard are not final. First of all, they're not final because there's still some hours for the campaign to finish. But more important than that is that the leaderboard will be recalculated after the campaign is over. And we will recalculate basically to make sure that everyone got all the XP that they deserve, and to do those calculations a second time, and also to remove all participants that are not eligible. So we will remove all participants that did not create a talent passport. We will remove from the leaderboard all participants that did not prove their humanity, and we will also remove all duplicated wallets, meaning if you have all the wallets that are connected to the same talent passport, meaning in the leaderboard there should be unique people, not multiple accounts of the same person. So if there's multiple accounts of the same person, the same talent passport, we will just keep one entry for that talent passport. So one entry per passport. That's what the end result will be. And this will, and feel free to interrupt me at any time, Leah. Participants, so you will have a window to kind of to dispute your final XP. So at midnight UTC tonight, you will not be able to do any more quests. Then there will be a 24-hour period where you can just go to the website and check your XP. You will also be able to check exactly the points that you got from invites, the points that you got from the GM streak. And you have those 24 hours just to make sure that all your points are correct. And if they are not, to submit the ticket here on Discord explaining why you think they are not correct. And then the final results of the campaign, meaning how much style you got, will be published on the same page on airdrop.talentprotocol.com on Thursday, April 25th. So again, go ahead.
Sorry, I was just going to quickly recap because I see there are some questions here in the chat. And so today, the airdrop campaign will end. This will mean that no new quests can be done. Tomorrow, me and the rest of the team, we're going to make sure that everyone that is eligible, and you will be able to, if you think we made a mistake with the number of points you have, to open a ticket and I will look into it and we will fix the issue. This is tomorrow. On Wednesday, we will start sharing the initial results, and all results will be shared on Thursday on the airdrop page directly. And there you will be able to see exactly how much TAL you can have already be eligible to receive or not. And I see some people that had questions about the wallet and how many wallets you can have connected. So to the passport, you can have any number of wallets connected to it. There's no problem with it. That was then intended. And it's no problem with that. The issue is that for every passport, you can only be eligible once because the credential is about the passport. And so that is the only thing that is noted there about the wallets. There's no problem with you having 1, 2, 3 wallets connected to your passport. And so if you have questions, as always, we'll be on Discord to help you. What about some numbers now, Philip?
Yes, moving on. So results will be published this week. Then just for you to have an idea of how many participants we have. So we had, we have until this point, more than 2.5 million quests completed, and a total of 210,000 unique active wallets that participated in the campaign. This doesn't mean that we have 210,000 participants. Again, some people used more than one wallet. So, and we have only so far, I think, this morning, 11,000 eligible participants. So only 11,000 people have a talent passport and have proven their humanity, which means that those 5 million TAL would be shared by 11,000 people. But again, you still have time. Double check if you have that quest completed, and if not completed by midnight UTC tonight. Moving on, then assuming you are eligible, you got your XP, how does that translate into TAL tokens? So the amount of TAL tokens each participant will earn will be visible in the airdrop website after April 25th. So only on April 25th you'll know how much TAL TAL tokens you got. And as announced in the beginning, there will be two groups basically. So the top 2,000 eligible participants, and again, these are not the top 2,000 in the leaderboard right now, because everyone is there, not only eligible. So even if you're not on the top 2,000 right now, it doesn't mean that you cannot be by the end. So the top 2,000 eligible participants will share a pool of 2.5 million TAL tokens. And if you are in this group, your share of tokens will be proportional to the XP you earn during the campaign. Meaning that the TAL that you receive will be proportional to the XP that you have, not with your position or your rank. The all other eligible participants, so everyone that's in rank 2001 onwards, will share the other pool of 2 million TAL tokens, also proportional to the XP that they earn during the campaign. Lastly, just to add up to the 5 million tokens that we allocated for the campaign, there's 500k missing. So 2.5 for the first group, 2 million for the second. And there's an additional 500,000 tokens that were distributed in two giveaways. One giveaway on Galaxy last week, another giveaway that's currently going on in Coinlist. And it will end today, but you can still participate in that one. And the last 100,000 TAL tokens were distributed in the weekly mystery box available in the Playground app. The next and last topic of how the campaign works is the distribution of TAL. So on December 25th, you already know how much TAL tokens you got. What happens next? First of all, and besides being able to see how much TAL tokens you got in the airdrop page, winners will also be able to check their virtual TAL balance inside the Talent Playground app during the month of May. And I say virtual TAL balance because, as you know, the TAL token hasn't launched yet. So in the meantime, and before it launches, you can see your balance and how much tokens you will have after the TGE by going to the Talent Playground app wallet and seeing your balance. Your balance and the wallet will also be available in the Talent Passport app in the future, but that date is still to be confirmed. So the safest place to go is also the Talent Playground app. After the TAL TGE, which we don't have a final date for yet, but we're working hard to make it as soon as possible. After the TGE, all rewards will be claimable inside the Talent Passport app. And you'll have 30 days to claim the tokens, and the tokens will have no vesting period or lockup conditions. And yeah, I think we covered all the essentials for the campaign that ends today. Anything else you want to add, Liel, before I just mention two more things?
No, I don't think so. Most questions have been about vesting and if people are eligible or not. And so just to reconfirm, the eligibility criteria is you need to have a passport and you need to have the Gitcoin or World ID credential on your passport. I'm going to share that image once again. So those are the 2 quests that are important for the eligibility criteria.
Mm-hmm. And regarding the tokens is what I just said. So right after the campaign ends, the token still doesn't exist, so you'll be able to see your virtual balance. Whenever after the token is launched, after the TGE, you'll be able to claim the tokens with no vesting period or lockup conditions, and you'll have 30 days to claim them. We can go over more questions in a bit. Just 2 more things to add, which is, like I mentioned, there's still a 200,000 TAL giveaway live on Coinvice, ending today. So if you haven't participated, you can also participate in that one. And the last thing is that we'll have, and this is news, so we haven't announced this anywhere yet, but we will create a collection of non-transferable NFTs for all participants. These NFTs will be available to mint after April 25th and only during 5 days. So if you participated, you'll be able to mint your special NFT between April 25th and April 30th. They can only be minted in April. And there will be basically 3 editions or 3 tiers of the NFT. The Alpha edition is reserved for the top 2,000 participants. The Beta edition is reserved for all eligible participants beyond that top 2,000. So everyone else that also earned some TAL tokens will be able to claim the Beta edition. And lastly, even the wallets that didn't complete the proof of humanity or even create a talent passport can still be able to mint the Gamma edition of the NFT. So you just need a wallet that has participated in the campaign, that has connected to the airdrop website to claim that NFT. And yeah, I think these were all the topics that I wanted to cover regarding the campaign. But we can also spend some time here just going over the most common questions we got. Anything else that we haven't answered yet, Lial or Pompey?
Go ahead. On my side, I just wanted to mention one thing, which is only trust links shared by the team. So either me or Rudneski will share the link to mint the community call NFT. And since I am on the call, I am not able to add the NFT to the airdrop page right away. So there will be a delay between claiming the NFT and you being able to do the quest. I know this will be confusing. We will share everything by writing after, but I can't be in 2 places at the same time. So
we didn't develop that skill yet.
Yes, not yet. It will be cool.
We're working on cloning, but not there yet.
Yes.
But yeah, let's go over some of the questions I see here in the chat. I think the first one I think is you can answer, Lial. So someone is asking if the person that they referred didn't prove their humanity. So what happens if I refer someone that's not eligible? Do the points count or not?
Yes, the points count. We're only the eligibility is just to receive TAL. So for the invites, as long as you invited someone that participated in the campaign, then that's all that matters.
Cool. Good to know. The other one was regarding the TAL distribution formula. Again, like we said, is related to the XP that you have. So, example, the first group has 2,000 participants. Those and each of those participants will receive a portion of the 2.5 million talent pool according to the XP that they got. And of course, these calculations need to be done at the end of the campaign. So only after knowing the total amount of points that those 2,000 people got as a whole, that we can actually calculate how much everyone will get. So that's kind of the formula. The more XP you get, the more TAL you get. And also, I think someone was asking if the reward for someone with rank 10 is greater than person with rank 100. Yes, unless those 90 people have the exact same number of XP, which is unlikely. But again, the rank, it doesn't count for the TAL that you get. What counts is the XP that you get. So the more XP, the more TAL. A few other questions. The leaderboard will be calculated based on talent passport instead of based on wallet. It's kind of a tricky question. I mean, it's always based on the wallet, but the wallet is associated with the talent passport and vice versa. So the wallet that you participated has to be connected with the talent passport. Otherwise, you're not eligible. But you'll still see your wallet in the leaderboard. But the other way around, so if you have multiple wallets connected to a talent passport, we will only consider the wallet with the highest amount of XP. Right, Lial?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, so imagine you have a talent passport and you have connected multiple wallets and you participated with multiple wallets in the campaign. We will only count the one with the highest XP because yes, so we only want to have a person appearing once in the leaderboard. Next question. Following the TGE, all rewards will be claimable for 30 days in the participants' passports wallets with no vesting periods or lockup conditions. Does this mean that the campaign for CoinList CoinVise will also be fully unlocked upon TGE? Yes, this is what this means. So this specifically rewards campaign with CoinList and the giveaways will be fully unlocked after TGE. After you claim them, yes. Let me see if we have some more. Do NFT holders of TalentMate get any perk in this campaign? If not, will they have later on? No. The first one is no. So holders of TalentMate don't have any perk on this campaign specifically, and this is because this campaign was mainly aimed at the CoinList community, not at the Talent Protocol community. So we wanted to welcome that community here. So we wanted to make sure that most of the quests were things that people could still do and not just a reward of past behavior. That's the first part of the question. The second part is yes, TalentMate holders will have perks and benefits later on. The next campaign that we're preparing for May will be more focused on rewarding builders and people that have been active in our community in the past. And the last one is something that didn't understand the 24-hour period to dispute or contest their XP, but it's pretty simple. So tonight the campaign will end, meaning that you cannot do any more quests, and there's nothing more to do. So your XP will be final, and then you can just go to the page and check all the quests that you've done, and check if that result that you see, if the amount of XP that you got is the right one. And so that's why we're giving this additional period, additional 24 hours for people to double check that their XP is right and submit a ticket if they think it is not right. We don't expect this to happen, so we expect everyone to have the right XP. but we never know. That's why we're giving this buffer of 24 hours so that you can tell us if you think something is not right. After that, those 24-hour periods, so meaning after April 23rd at midnight UTC, after that period, we will consider the results final and share them and kind of distribute the tell. And I think those are all the main questions, right? Lial and Juanpi, anything else that you saw in the chat that you think I should address?
Just a little thing that is that you need WorldCoin or Gitcoin passport above 15. I saw a lot of questions. I know we already explained that, but probably some people join in the meanwhile. So that are the two ways of verification we have right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's it for the clarification. Maybe we can move on to the other quick topics. I think for this call we wanted to make it more focused on CoinList, but we have a few other topics to share.
Awesome. Thanks, Philippe. Thanks, Lial, for sharing some updates on the CoinList community campaign. Now we are going with some community updates about Talent Protocol V2 and what has happened on this month. But before sharing that, I want to give a huge shout out to David Vim, that he's right now on the call and actually is the rank top 1 on our airdrop campaign. So hey, let's give a huge congrats to him. Maybe someone will surpass him during today. You still have some hours, but hey, right now he's the GOAT. So congrats to him. Okay, let's go with community updates. First of all, if you don't follow us on Twitter, I don't know what you are doing with your life, but you should probably do. But we have shared some partners that we have been announcing the last weeks. For example, Base, one of the main blockchains right now on the ecosystem. Celo, also that was an old partner from us and has been helping us in all our development through the years. Airstack, Polka Markets, Dgen, Passport, and Crypto Nomads Club. They are some of the brands that are supporting us in the last month, and for sure we will announce new partners during the upcoming days. There are 3 of them that I'm super hyped about, but hey guys, you will have to wait. Another update is that VIP tickets were trending on OpenSea when we launched them and launched the private round sale. And private tickets, the VIP tickets, were top 1 on OpenSea. So it was something that we didn't know. Actually, one of our community members shared this update with us, and it was actually super cool. Another thing is that, as you may know, Talent Protocol is an open protocol where you can build on top of us. And one of the things we want to make possible is to encourage builders build great and creative ideas, and of course provide help with this and so on. We decided to launch a mini campaign about concept designs. So the first one we uploaded was about filtering job candidates based on their builder score. I think it's a really cool concept, and also I'm super hyped if someone will integrate this into their protocols. Another update is that if you don't know, Crypto the Game Season 2 was a thing the last 2 weeks, and of course at Talent Protocol we had to participate on that. We love winning, we play to win, and we played on Crypto the Game. Actually, we had a super great outcome, but unfortunately didn't win. I mean, there were 800 participants, but only one could win. We weren't one of that, but I'm super happy that the prize pool went to a great cause, went to the Tornado Cash cause. And I think with that outcome, all the Web3 space won. So super happy about that. Another community update is that Polka Markets, one of the partners that I mentioned earlier, launched an integration with the Talent Passport. So now you can apply to jobs on Polka Market using your own chain reputation data that the Talent Passport is providing you. A great use case for the Talent Passport for sure. Also, a talent protocol will love being on the community spotlight. That's why this month we were in a lot of spaces and in a lot of workshops providing help and also giving our perspective about the SocialFi ecosystem. So Felipe was in a in real life panel. Also, Lial was helping in a Celo and Chainlink Bootcamp, and me and Pedro were participating in different SocialFi spaces on Twitter. So if you don't want to miss them, please follow us on Twitter and turn up notifications because, guys, I mean, those spaces are fire. And lastly, last community update, mostly for the people from Lisbon and maybe from Europe in general, but with ENS domains, we are going to host a builders branch in real life on Lisbon. It's going to take place on Poolside. So if you are watching us from Lisbon, hey, you are more than invited to come. We will have some great time, drinks, food, of course, some alphas there, and also we will do a pretty nice giveaway to a random lucky winner that, of course, has a talent passport and an ENS credential. So yeah, that's all for community updates. I don't know if there are some questions here you guys want to ask. I mean, the most important ones were already solved by Felipe about the CoinList campaign, but I think there are no community questions. We will share the community NFT that is important for solving the quest on our airdrop campaign. So I know you have been asking for this NFT since the community call started. So guys, now you have it. Rudnevsky will probably share it here on the chat in the upcoming seconds. Here it is. I will give a little emoji reaction to it, so you can now mint it, and of course you will have that airdrop quest already solved. So yeah, I know a lot of you have been waiting literally a month since our last community call for this. So here you have it, guys.
Yes, and again, like Lial said in the beginning, claim it now, but give it some time for us to actually integrate the NFT on the Quest page. And right, Lial?
Yes, I was just writing a message about that so that people are aware that, okay, you got the NFT, but it's going to take a few minutes before you can actually verify the quest on the airdrop page, okay? So give the team a bit of time, make sure you can claim the NFT, and after the NFT sells out, we will add it to the page. It should be done in a matter of minutes. Just be a little patient with us. And yeah, just so you know, I already see some jokes about it.
Just a little reminder, guys. Remember that you have to mint the NFT, of course, with the wallet you are using on the airdrop campaign. I'm already seeing some problems about this, so guys, remember that little detail.
Yes, of course. Use the right wallet, please, to prevent some future issues with it. And yeah, thanks everyone for being here, being excited, and having to deal with me for the past few days.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about not being able to share screens, but I mean, guys, actually, it's a good thing because we broke record on expectance on our community call, and seems that when Discord hits 400 users, it literally locks you the ability to show camera and to share screens. But believe me, I'm with a huge smile right now on my face, and probably later. Yeah.
Also, no, I was just going to say two things. One is that I will record a video with the campaign requirements and all that I said during the call. I'll record a 5-minute video right after this, and we will share it with you so you can rewatch it with image if you still have any questions. And the second one is just that we're also very excited with the next campaign that we're preparing for May, and we think that it's going to be even more interesting than this one. So yeah, stay close because we will announce that in a few days actually.
Awesome. Well, guys, see you later and have a great day. Bye, guys.
Bye bye.